Hello everyone, today we have new video review, and as you can see this time we will check something unusual because we are not that often reviewing Revell kits, but this time we will check fresh release from Revell in 1/44 scale, and it copies BAe Harrier GR.7. It's claimed to be a new kit. I'm not sure because I did not review the previous release, and even ScaleMate's website does not show the proper info. It's just written that it's unknown what is new here. Nevertheless, here you can see some information about the model. So it's level 3 out of 5. There are 52 parts inside. Assembled model will have length of 10 centimeters, and actually that's a wingspan. And the length will be 6.4 centimeters, so even in this scale it will be quite noticeable build, I would say. So box is finished in typical Revell style. This kit, I bought it yesterday, so it's a, let's say, commercial sample, so it means you get exactly the same kit. As you can see, box art is quite nice. Here you can see comparison with my hand. Nothing surprising about the size because it's 1/44 scale. Then here on the side we have some information about the manufacturer, nothing special, I would say. Made in Korea, that's interesting. And then on the other side we have the picture of the finished model and also the sprues, recommended paints, tools, QR code for the kit info page as far as I can guess, and also some safety devices and the sticker for check market. So as you can see, kit is sealed, and by the way here you can see also the price, so that you won't say that I lied and I did not buy this kit. Anyway, so just give me a second to open it. Okay, and we open it. It's side-loaded box. So all sprues come in one plastic bag. Then we also have the assembly manual. Surprisingly, assembly manual is printed in color, but we will check it later. I remember old kits, old Revell kits, when they were printed in black and white, but seems like they decided to go on and to improve their styling, I would say. So the plastic bag is sealed, and that's why we will need scissors in order to open it. So just give me a second. I'll cut through and we will take a look at these plastic sprues. Obviously this is a 1/44 scale, so there are not that many parts inside, but still it should be quite a detailed model. So let's take a look. Okay, so first of all, I would like to show this clear part. It's one and only, but it is canopy, one-piece canopy, and as you can see it looks really good. Of course you won't be able to open it because it's a one-piece part, and if you would like to have an open canopy you will have to search for the vacuum part. Now it's an aftermarket upgrade. Some of you know it, but it will require some due care, so if you are not ready for this, do not go for such upgrade. It is not that easy stuff, I would say. Then we have first gray plastic sprue. Here it is. So here we have mix of various parts. As you can see, this is a top wing, actually top fuselage section, and also wings which are molded together with this part. Then we have here fuel tanks, we have the pylons for the missiles which are molded as one-piece parts, and also this is, I'm not sure what is this part, maybe nose section, maybe not. So now let's do the zoom mode and we'll check everything closer. So let's go. Okay, so that was the first gray plastic sprue, and as you can see, detailing is really nice, I would say, for such small size. Here you can see comparison with my finger. It's really small aircraft, and even though it is almost 7 centimeters long, it is 1/44 scale. By the way, I was not wrong about the length, so wingspan is smaller than length. I forgot this. And here you can see the second grey plastic sprue. Here we have two fuselage halves. Note that the left one is molded together with tail segment and rudder. As far as I can guess, nose section is molded separately, which is really nice, because it will be easier to have a better finish in such visible area. Then here we have the tail wings. Also here we have the engine fan, which will be visible through the air intake nozzles. And as you can see, air intake nozzles are pre-molded, but we have the frontal section molded separately, so it will have to be installed separately. Here we have the additional landing gear, which is molded together with wheels. Here we have the nose strut, and also the main strut. I don't see it. I think it was on the previous sprue, if I'm sure. But let's zoom in and check those parts closer. We go into zoom mode. So overall molding quality looks really good. We have also position pins inside these parts, and tail fin will also serve as a guiding element. And overall assembly should be relatively easy, I would say. Let's not forget about the size of these parts. Here again you can see comparison with my finger. They're small because of the scale, so do not underestimate this kit. Be ready for this. Maybe you would even need tweezers, but I think the final result should look good. Next we have also decal sheet. So here we have all necessary symbols, as far as you can guess, for several marking options. As you can see, it is written that it is printed in Italy, so I can guess it is a cartograph, even though we don't have manufacturer logo here. Quite interesting thing is that we have also some decals for the cockpit. In such small scale, it is really unusual in my opinion. But printing quality, as I say, it is really nice. So it's just a matter of application on the model. Then here we have the assembly manual. As I said, the most surprising part for me, because I did not check the recent Revell kits. This is the first in several years, I would say. So the most surprising thing is that it is printed in cover. Here, as you can see, we have this short safety notes section. Next, we have also some advices on how to assemble those parts. Painting parts on the sprue, huh? Then here you have the legend, so that you understand what those signs mean. Next, again, the legend. This is a mixing. Then here is the parts map and section on how to order the spare parts. The assembly process starts with cockpit, obviously, so it will be moderately detailed cockpit. Let's not forget that we also have decals for this cockpit, so it might be an interesting version, I would say. Then here we install these air intakes, exhausts, I would say, and note that there are two positions on the choice, and it will be up to you which one you will choose for your model. Then here we have installation of the frontal section of air intakes and the nose cone. Here we continue with wings, and the whole section is installed onto the fuselage. Here we install the tail wings and the tail section, nose landing gear. Then here we install wheels on the main landing gear, which will be installed into the fuselage. Then we continue with, what is this? I guess that's a pylon, and it is installed, as you can see, on the wings. Then we install other pylons as well. Next we continue with fuel tanks. This is some pod under the fuselage. You can correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not that Harrier specialist, I would say. Then we install here the canopy. As you remember, masks are not included, so you have to play with it in order to get a nice result. Here we have first marking option. So this one comes from Royal Air Force Wittering UK 2005. It's number 20 reserve aircraft. And then I guess here we have the second marking option, or not. So only one marking option? Yes, it's only one marking option included here, which is a bit surprising because, well, at least they could have included two marking options. This paper, the separate one, which is printed in black and white, again, there are some safety advices, nothing serious, I would say, in my opinion. But the one marking option is a questionable thing for me, I would say. So as I said before, this kit is already available in any good model shop. You can get it online as well. I ordered it in one of the Czech model shops. In my opinion, this is a quite interesting kit for those who would like to build a small jet. They don't want to invest their time in something bigger, and still they would like to get something interesting. So this is a perfect choice with really decent detailing and such size. Of course, I will be happy to hear your opinion about this kit here in the comment section below. If you like this video, don't forget to press the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also help us financially. It is easy because it's done via PayPal. You just click the donate button on our website and choose the amount you would like to help us. And believe me, it helps us greatly because we can buy new photo and video equipment, which actually influences and improves the quality of our video reviews and photo reviews as well. So I would like to thank you for joining me today, and of course I will see you tomorrow as usual. Thank you for watching, and bye.